It's a bit late. Traffic was a bit of a nightmare getting down. How are we? Okay, so we're back down at Family Mill Dock for this week's episode of the update. So, just before we begin, I've had a bit of a brainwave. So, let me just rest here a sec. So, this is the site I was looking, and we will get into that in a moment, but I've had a little bit of a brainwave. So, what we're going to start doing on our live streams now, on a Sunday, is we are going to go live still like this, maybe do a 10-minute stream or something, and as we're going through the stream, when we finish, we're going to get the drone up in the air, and basically hello, someone's got a car. Basically on the live stream, if you leave comments in the comment section below about anywhere you want me to concentrate on the drone, then I'll get up in the air and show you it. We've done a couple of tests through the week with the drone, trying to go live from it, and it kept losing connection. Even with this router I've bought from EE, it wasn't sustaining connection for long enough. So I'll still try and see if I can still do it some way, and also there's no way for me to talk while the drone's up as well. So we've come up with this idea. So if you do want us to concentrate on any part of the stadium in particular, if you want to take a closer look at something, then I can do that when I finish this live stream, and then I'll post the footage as soon as I can. It'll be on the Sunday, maybe like an hour later, 2 hours later, something like that. So that's the idea we've come up with. So if you do want any of the areas concentrating on, let me know, and we'll start doing that from today. I'll get that drone up in the air as soon as I've finished this stream. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so last time we were down here, they just lifted the roof, half of the roof truss up. They haven't actually put the other half up. They've put the base in there. So this is what's been happening this week on this particular side. So if you just see, they've started putting these in. So there's no one here to ask, and I haven't been able to get down this week because I've just had stuff going on. But yeah, that's what they've been doing. So depending on the weather, that might even go up this week. So the crawler train is in. It actually looks to be in position, but it's meant to be raining tomorrow, I think. So I'm not sure whether that's going to happen tomorrow. But we are going to get down here quite a lot through this week. I've cleared the schedule to get down and see what's going on. Okay, so there is a couple of gaps to fill in, just there and there as well. It looks like they're doing some work there because they've set up. Sorry, let me just get it there. They've set up this sort of platform. I'm guessing they're doing some sort of work there. So if you've seen my last update, I think it was the one I come early, like first thing in the morning. Let me just zoom out there. There we are. The one I done first thing in the morning, and we missed. There was if you haven't seen it, watch it. There's a lift on the west side of the stand, big, humongous crawler crane, and I completely missed it because I was concentrating on this side because they'd just been lifted in. But you can actually catch it being lifted up on that video, so take a look at that if you want to see that. So we're just going to take a quick walk round to this viewing bed, the Docklands Trail, and then we'll get back round and then I guess it's like a bit of like fly on demand. If you wanted to take a closer look at any sort of this part of the stadium, then I can do that when we finish this stream. I mean, I'm putting the drone up today anyway, but I can concentrate on particular things if that's what you want. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to do that. Okay, so we're just getting down now. Might be an idea to cross over, mightn't it? Nice and quiet down here today. I was just like, before I do these streams, I have spent a little hour just having a look at Everton news and stuff, and I've seen an article. Everton have been linked with, I think his name's Rodrigo, the Leeds United striker. How true that is, I do not know. But yeah, apparently we've been linked with him. It's the third player we've been linked with in a week from Leeds United. So, morning. How are you? You okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I think we've that's the third player from Leeds. Yeah, I'll put it now. That's the third player we've been linked with from Leeds this week. So it's just I don't know actually who reported it, but I did see it linked with Rodrigo from Leeds, and that is it Notto or Gnotto, and I think it was Harrison as well that we've been linked with. So I'll believe some transfers when they actually happen. Okay, so there's obviously no one on site today. When you zoom in, it's just reduce the quality of the picture, so I'm trying to get a good balance. Here we go. Okay, so one thing I do want to address is, see this, the brickwork on the corners. It's not actual bricks, they're made off site, so it's, I think the correct term for it is brickwork cladding. So it's bricks that have been put onto a sheet of cladding, and then they get attached and fitted to the stadium. So that's been pointed out to me by a couple of people this week. So that's what that is. They haven't actually been bricking it up brick by brick. It's on like sheets. So I've been told. So yeah, that's my bad. I didn't know that until someone pointed out to me. I think it was last video. So that's what that is, and it looks to me like they've started putting them like under the actual stand now as well. There and down there. I don't know whether they were already there or it's just the first time I'm noticing them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me just get down here a sec, because I've got a little idea there. Okay, as always, because obviously we opened this facility, I do just like to give a mention to the Docklands Trail charity. If you are ever in the area, come down and check it out. It's just like the history of like the Liverpool docks and stuff like that, and I think you can go on tours and stuff, so do check them out if you can. Whoa, just nearly went out of its hit there. Okay, so what do I, hang on, I'm trying to risk on my limb here. Okay, it's better. So yeah, look, you can get a feel. Look at the shape starting to come together. Oh, just nearly fell. Oh yeah, now that roof, can you see it, like the way it's curving around now? So you can start to get a feel of it, the shape of the actual stadium, which looks pretty cool. Now what? This is the first time I've ever thought to like get up here and take a shot of it. Oh well, I have to do that more often. So yeah, so it is looking rather good. Maybe like, I don't know, like maybe 15 months before it could be finished. It's not that long. Not that long at all. Are you, Robert? Are you? Yeah, I've seen a few videos from it on the ferry, and I don't know whether you follow one of the lads, Neil, Mr. Drone. He's done a few drone videos, you know, from the Wirral going over, and it looks really good. Yeah, mate, I am is that El Telsa on the bank of the River Blue Mersey. Thanks, mate, I am working towards that. I just need to find a solution for a sustainable connection. Yeah, thanks, Rob. I might try and just do one myself from the Wirral one day. I might fly over the Wirral sometime this week and do it. Yeah, so if anyone has got any suggestions how I can get a sustainable mobile connection, obviously it's got to be like a strong data to stream, then please let me know, because it is something I'm working towards doing. So we're just going to take a look at it now from here again, see if we can spot anything else that's new. And if you have got any part of the stadium you'd like me to concentrate on, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll certainly do that when I'm up in the air in a moment. And then obviously we'll post the footage on our channel a bit later on. Onto the edited it and make it look a bit presentable. Okay, we're just on our way back round. They're going to need to be hand painted. It's not it's the first time I've read that one. We'll see. But I genuinely thought they'd brick them up, to be honest. And then when I actually thought about it, all the times I've been down here, I've never actually, let's get a shot here. I've never actually seen anyone actually bricking anything up. You know. Yeah, it's just, I agree with you, but it's just, they look very bland, don't they? They look very, very bland. I've just noticed something, so let me just, right, so just on the iPhone, so if something comes in the way, the background goes Hiya Nomad, how are you? Yeah, it is. It's very bland, isn't it? So, just to back up what I've just told you there, can you see them slits, gaps between the brickwork? So that whole section is like a section of cladding with bricks attached. So, yeah, I was, how are you? You okay? I was completely wrong when I said it had been bricked up. And, you know, if I'm wrong about something, I'll just tell you straight, I've been wrong. And I was wrong, so I'll hold my hands up. Like I've always said, I'm no expert on building or anything like that. I'm just a lad with a phone at the moment. Just, oh, I'm gonna get killed. Just bringing some content out to people who are interested in it. And that's it, basically. That's exactly what's going on. Okay, so if you notice here as well, just before we leave you to get up in the air, so they've got these cherry pickers up. The glass goes in next month, is it? The south, so that'll be that side. The south glasswork goes in there. Staffordshire blue brick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at the architect's final picture and take a proper look at the brickwork and see what colour it is supposed to be, because if you do look, it doesn't stand out, does it? It's just very bland. So hopefully they'll do something about that. But I tell you what, if they're painting them, it's going to be a massive job, massive job. So yeah, as I was saying, the cherry pickers up there on the top section, just underneath the roof. So it looks like they are getting it ready. And there's another truss, it's been built and it does look ready to go. So that might be going up tomorrow. So we will definitely pop down tomorrow and see if that's getting lifted in. Yeah, so down the south side, all the glass will be going in. So the south side is the side towards town, which is that way. So we might have some new stuff to show you from that side next week. Oh, sorry, next month is that, sorry. My bad. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to end this here now, and I'm going to get the drone straight out. So, and take a little look from the air, and then I'll post that footage up later for you. So just before we go, I'll just give you 30 seconds if anyone did want to anything concentrating on, let us know now. Yeah, Nomad, to be honest, I'm surprised they haven't just employed bricklayers to do the brickwork, and then they could have done it all at once rather than getting it up and now they've got to paint it. Do you know what I mean? It's just like one job has took two different craftsmen to do the job when they could have just had one. But obviously I'm guessing they've done that for quickness. But now, if they're painting like every fourth brick or whatever the case may be, then it might take longer than originally thought. You know, exactly. They would have been done by now. So they've dropped the ball there, so to speak. So we're gonna end this here, and then we're gonna get the drone up and see what's going on. And it's all last week. That's all. At Goodison, was that, Robert? Yeah. Yeah. It's never really occurred to me how bland they look until you mentioned it, to be honest. But I will have a look at that finished picture later, and see what it's. Oh, it's all Bramley-Moore Dock. How do we get on one of them? I'll have to be inquiring about that. So I'll inquire about that. I thought you meant Goodison. They don't live anywhere near the site. I'll pass this line here. Right, we're going to finish this here, and then we're going to get the drone up and take a little look at it from the air, and then, as I say, I'll post that footage later on. So look out for that, and if you do, I will be keeping an eye on this, so just you can comment after we finish the live as well, and I will certainly concentrate on anything that anyone has asked to be concentrated on. So if I don't see you, have a great Sunday, and I will certainly be down tomorrow to see whether this big piece of roof truss is being lifted in. Right, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon.